Hello, welcome to Alchemical Tarot, your daily spark of inspiration, imagination and intuition. Whether you're here for greater alignment, more clarity, or a gentle cosmic nudge in the right direction, you're really welcome here. And I'm very excited to see what the cards are going to show for us today. I pulled 3 cards and then I talk about each of them, and then we take a short meditation, because I do believe it can be really important to layer our subconscious with more of the good stuff. As we start to layer it day by day, we start to see more of the good stuff showing up in our lives. Whoop. And we have Pentacles today. We have the 4 of Pentacles and we have the 7 of Pentacles. I'm going to keep shuffling because I'll draw one more card. The 4 of Pentacles is asking us where we might be holding on a little bit too tightly to our finances or to anything in this physical realm. It could be a relationship, could be a job, the work we're doing, just holding on a bit too tightly maybe, and maybe blocking the flow. We may need to sort of shake loose a little bit more today, and find a bit more freedom in our our feelings around this kind of material realm. Because our 7 of Pentacles is sort of talking about a level of dissatisfaction, almost like put a lot of time and effort into something and you're getting weary. You're it's not ready yet, or is it ready yet? And you're just sort of, I don't even know if I want it anymore. You've worked so hard, you kind of almost had enough. So I think it might be time to we'll see what the 3rd card brings, but I'm thinking maybe it's time to sort of get a bit more playful, have a bit more fun, loosen up a bit. Yes. We have a 9 of Wands here. So yes, this is saying that life's getting a bit serious for you. Feels like you've been wounded, feels like you've been through a bit of a battle. This has felt like maybe an uphill battle, maybe for quite a long time. We're at the 9 now. The 9 now out of 10 with these Wands. So a bit battered, a bit bruised, and just feeling a bit dissatisfied. I think you've been in it for the long haul. You're getting tired. You kind of like lost the zest for life, I get a sense for. Maybe it's become all about the money. You just need this money to come in for you, and you're not seeing any signs of it right now. You're waiting. You've been waiting a while. You've done everything you can. You've tilled the land. You've watered the plants. You've trimmed them. You know, all of this. You've taken care of this, but you just haven't seen the harvest yet. And we've got this kind of sense that you've almost built up walls around you, because you're just sort of walls of resistance. You've broken through now with this Wand. I just want to say you are stepping forward into new territory. We are starting to see something shift, because we're nearly at the end now. We're nearly at the end of all of this hard work. And so I think it's a reminder sometimes that we just need to just loosen up and get a bit more playful and know that we're nearly there. I think these cards are telling you that you're nearly there. And maybe just sometimes it's no fun. Sometimes you're just at this stage where you just have to get through to the last bit. But I think at least the cards here are suggesting you are going to be there soon. So what I'd like to do now is to take you into a short meditation to help to integrate these energies. And I will turn this sort of story around for you so that you do start to feel more empowered by the situation. So if you're willing and able now, I ask you to close your eyes. I want you to take your attention to your heart space and breathe in and breathe out. And just ask yourself the question where you might be feeling stuck in your life today, where you're not feeling that there's an easy flow. Just feel into that today. And where can you just breathe a bit of energy into it? Let's take some breaths there. Can we start to free up that feeling a little? Can we shrug things off, let things go a little? Where can we loosen up? Loosen up our grip. It seems like you put a lot of work into something. You're not even sure, you're not even getting much joy out of it anymore. You're just having to put the time in, and it's not come through for you yet. And I think these cards are saying, you're going to get there. This is a time, sometimes things take work. You have to put the time in. From wherever you can, where can you let go a little bit more and have a bit more fun and build up a little bit deeper connection, maybe with loved ones around you? Stop focusing on the financial aspect or the physical aspects of whatever it is you want to come in. Is there anywhere you can tap into having a bit more fun? Or maybe you just need to know that you're stepping through into new territory. Feel into that energy and know that it's just one last push. We're almost at that stage of pushing home and letting it all come through for us. Where can you get out of your own way? Sometimes those wounds, those feelings sort of start to shut us down a bit. Where can you step forward with more energy, more enthusiasm for this last push? Get out of your own way and know that things can come through when we start to let go a little bit more. Breathe into this now. Can you put a smile on your face? And what I'd like you to do now is feel more alignment. I'd like you to straighten your spine. Feel your feet firmly on the ground. And imagine a straight line going right through your legs, right through the soles of your feet to the center of the earth. And then right back up through your body, right through to Source or God or whoever it is for you, your highest version of yourself, way above your head. Can you imagine a direct channel now? Everything from heaven to earth coming in for you. How would that feel? And can you connect more with your highest version of yourself and imagine what that person would be doing right now? Feeling maybe more love, more compassion for you. Understanding that it can get difficult at times. Let's just stay aligned, know that it's coming in and step into your power. And can you start to feel a bit more of a divine spark within you? And allow that to grow and feed your soul. Start to shine your light just a little bit more and a little bit more. Can we start to feel your heart just start to radiate a little bit more? Can we tap into that feeling a bit more? When the outside world can feel quite tough right now. Can you feel into a safer space within? A healing space within? Put a smile on your face and in your own time, come back to the room and open your eyes. It does feel like things have got a bit stuck. You're waiting for things to come through. And I think it's very important when we get to this stage that we recognize that we can bring ourselves to the present moment every day and feel into what we have within us. We might be battered, we might be wounded, but this card is suggesting it is going to come to an end. All things change. Change does come. It is inevitable. And if we can stay strong, stay connected to our highest version of ourselves, we can allow ourselves to let go a little bit more, feel a bit more freedom, feel a bit more joy, feel a bit more love, and lighten up and let go just a little bit more. Have a wonderful day.